Hey, welcome to 2016. This is cool. I haven't done a video yet. This is the first one of many. I have plans to make a lot more videos this year. Maybe I said that last year, but I promise this year. I actually have a pretty cool plan on making videos this year, and I think it's going to be really cool. I have a schedule that I'm not going to tell you yet, but I want to start putting videos out on a consistent basis, whether that be once a week or on a certain day, twice a week, something like that. You guys will hear more about that in the next upcoming month. But for this video, I thought it'd be kind of fun to talk about what's the one lens that I couldn't live without. And if you were to buy one lens, what would I recommend to you? And this is going to be for a couple different types of shoots, I would say. Weddings, definitely. Portraits, if you're going to be a family photographer, or just a journalist, anything. I wouldn't necessarily say that this lens is going to be perfect for sports or for wildlife, but that's not really what I do. So we'll leave that to the other guys on YouTube. They have awesome information about that. Big lenses and all that. So my one lens, what would it be? You guys probably already know, but it's my 50mm. I couldn't live without this. This is, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. This year, I've really kind of gone minimalistic on shooting weddings and portraits, most anything that I'm shooting, even with video, and really just choosing simple gear that I know will work. The focal length is going to be awesome. It produces quality, sharp images, video, whatever that might be. And so I've been kind of refining my kit a lot, and I've been finding myself really just sticking the 50 on my body. Not my body, but of course my camera body, and really just loving what I'm getting with it. So this is, I don't know, it's been an interesting year. If I went back in Lightroom and looked at all the weddings I shot and kind of just ordered it into what lens did I use, I bet you probably 80% was shot with my 50. So that says a lot. I mean, it's not that I don't have other lenses I can use. I do. But this has just really been giving me my favorite look. I think 50mm on a full frame looks really cool. It's a great focal length. It's really pleasing to people's figures. It's not too distorting if you get really up close, like a 35 might be. And it's not that big. You can always buy different versions of 50mm. This is the 51-2L from Canon. It's a great lens, has some beautiful, beautiful glass. It's a really cool lens. But I don't know, it's been something I've been really digging this year. And so that's my suggestion. If there was one lens I would recommend to anybody, it's going to be the 50. It doesn't have to be the 51-2. It doesn't have to be Nikon's top of the line 50. But just any 50 that is a prime, maybe 1.4 or 1.8 and below. And I don't know, it's just been something that, it's weird. Like, when I started shooting, I love gear. I still do. But I don't go to bed thinking, shoot, man, I could have, if I would have had an 85 1.2 or 200 f2.0, some crazy big lens, expensive lens, I don't go to bed thinking, if I had that, I would have done better, or the shoot would have gone better, or the client would have liked the photos more. And in all honesty, it's it's not our gear, it's us that has to take the photo, has to pose the couple, has to make them comfortable, has to find the light. The camera is literally just a tiny, tiny tool that gets us to the end product, which is, in photography, of course, a photo. So 50mm. Sorry this video is long. It's just, I'm really passionate about this 50mm. I love it. So if you haven't got a 50 yet in your kit, go buy Canon's 50-1.8. It's a really cheap one. It's like under 110, 120 bucks. Then you can go up to the 1.4, a little cheaper, and then maybe try out this one if you want to get serious. And I love this. It's really fast. It's never let me down. Never really had focusing issues. I shoot it at 2.0 mostly. I'll shoot at 1.2 sometimes if I'm getting a little crazy, a little creative. But I find that 2.0 on this lens is really good. But like I said, I do experiment with the lower apertures, and I love them as well. It's just my 2.0 is my safe range for wedding days and something. So guys, thanks for watching. Again, keep an eye out for all new videos and also just a new schedule of, I guess, release videos. I'm gonna try to be a lot more consistent this year. I really love all the feedback I've gotten from you guys, and it means a lot. So this year, I think it's gonna be an awesome year. If you haven't already, go to my Instagram, David James I. Go to my Facebook, go to my website. There's free tutorials and presets for Lightroom on there. And until next time, I will see you later.